any chance of seeing it? Very clean.
I never would have believed it. I never would have believed it. Thanks.
I'm proud of you. You sure told them off.
I was good, wasn't I? I even surprised myself. Don't think I was too hard on Emily, do you?
I told you. Dames thrive on that kind of stuff.
Yeah. 10:15. How did that happen? I've never been late for business before in my
So The
life.
Fabulous Joe is a 1947 fantasy talking dog comedy produced by Hal Roach's Streamliners series. It stars Walter Abel, Margot Graham, and Marie Wilson, and it has a running time of 59 minutes. The plot. So what's it all about, mate? So The Fabulous Joe is about this henpecked businessman, Walter Abel, who inherits a talking dog called Joe from a client of his. And upon the dog giving him marital advice, which is disastrous to him, he ends up in the divorce courts. A comedy of errors ensues and misunderstandings and pratfalls. It's just a broad kind of screwball-esque comedy. So what did you think, mate? So what was The Fabulous Joe like? I quite liked this film. I thought it was a pretty decent screwball-esque short comedy. Walter Abel, the star, was pretty decent in the lead role. I thought he was pretty good with the pratfalls and the mugging to camera and the byplay with the dog, who is obviously has a huge part in the film, the talking dog that only he can hear. The film is actually shot, told in flashback, as he's in the divorce court telling the judge what's happened and what's come to this point, and how his family have kind of ostracized him and all that's happened to him. And there's one really funny scene where he's tried to hide this woman that he's helping after she fell into a lake, and she's half dressed, and he's trying to hide her from the rest of the family in the apartment. And there's lots of physical comedy and things going on there. And he's also been chased by her jealous boyfriend. And you've got the family dynamic also. He's got a really annoying brother-in-law that's been living with him for 10 years, loafing, freeloading off them. And it's just a really quite funny film. It's just long enough to not to overstay its welcome. It's the first actually 20 minutes, the setup is a bit slow and ponderous, but once you get to the halfway point, it is quite fast and free-flowing for the rest of the movie. So yeah, not a bad little watch. I would IMDb give this 6 out of 10. Maybe give it slightly less than that, but it's not a bad little short comedy, this one. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye.